This video will discuss the Byzantine Empire, the legitimate successor to the Eastern Roman Empire. Please watch to the end. Ambitions and achievements of Emperor Justinian. The Byzantine Empire was the successor state to the Eastern Roman Empire, and lasted from about 330 to 1453. Justinian was one of the Byzantine Empire's most illustrious emperors. He expanded the empire's territory and developed its culture and economy. In particular, his reign saw the establishment of the Code of Justinian, a compilation of Roman laws. Justinian's reign marked the beginning of the golden age of the Byzantine Empire. Justinian's legal reforms are an historic achievement. It organized ancient Roman law and had a profound impact on later generations. The Code of Justinian combined the scattered laws of the time into a single code. This code is an important document that can be said to have laid the foundation for today's jurisprudence. Emperor Justinian greatly expanded the territory of the Byzantine Empire. His military strategy and powerful army brought many areas under his control. During his reign, he reconquered North Africa and Italy. These military successes symbolized the strength of the Byzantine Empire and the ambitions of Emperor Justinian. Construction of the Hagia Sophia. The Hagia Sophia is a building of revolutionary significance in architectural history. This is because its huge dome and innovative structure are the result of pushing the limits of technology of the time. In particular, the huge central dome has a unique structure that supports the surrounding half-domes. The architecture of the Hagia Sophia represents the ultimate in technical prowess of the time, and had a profound influence on later architecture. The Hagia Sophia is a building of great religious and cultural importance. This is because of the influence of both Byzantine Christianity and Ottoman Islam. It was originally built as a Christian cathedral, later transformed into a mosque, and now serves as a museum. Throughout its transition, Hagia Sophia has been a crossroads of diverse cultures and religions. Even today, the Hagia Sophia is a landmark of global importance. This is because of its historical and architectural value, which attracts many visitors from all over the world. It is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and one of the most famous tourist attractions in Turkey. Hagia Sophia continues to attract people from all over the world, even today because of its beauty and historical importance. Foreign policy and military strategy. The Byzantine Empire's foreign policy contributed greatly to its survival. This policy was based on skillful alliances and diplomatic negotiations with opposing powers, which averted war and maintained stability. For example, intermarriage alliances with neighboring states were effective in maintaining peace. Through diplomacy, the Byzantine Empire maintained a balance with its adversaries and achieved long-term stability. The Byzantine Empire developed innovative military techniques and strategies. The Byzantines developed innovative military technologies and strategies that gave them a significant advantage over their enemies and contributed to the defense and expansion of the empire. In particular, the combination of strong cavalry and heavy infantry overwhelmed enemy forces. The Byzantine Empire's military technology and strategy represented the evolution of military power in its time. The Greek fire was the military symbol of the Byzantine Empire and was used to great effect in battle. This is because it was a chemical weapon that could unleash a spreading flame against enemy ships, making it a decisive weapon in naval battles. In naval battles, this weapon was instrumental in the Byzantine Empire's victory by burning enemy ships to the ground. The Greek fire is a symbol of the Byzantine Empire's military and technological prowess, and has left its mark on history. Intersection of religion and politics. Religious strife had a major impact on the politics of the Byzantine Empire. This is because differences in religious doctrine created political divisions and conflicts. For example, iconoclasm, the movement to destroy sacred images, caused serious conflict within the empire. Religious strife affected political stability and threatened the unity of the empire. The Inquisition increased tensions within the Byzantine Empire. This was because the severe persecution of those considered heretics caused social unrest. Those deemed heretics were often subject to imprisonment or exile. The Inquisition became a source of social discord and fear, and a threat to unity within the empire. The relationship between church and state changed dramatically throughout the history of the Byzantine Empire. This is because the balance between religious and political authority varied from period to period. In the early years, the emperor was deeply involved in the affairs of the church, but later the church became more independent. The evolution of the relationship between church and state illustrates the complex interplay between politics and religion in the Byzantine Empire. Decline and fall. The Byzantine Empire's economic and military decline had multiple causes. These include the burden of prolonged warfare, depletion of economic resources, and internal political instability. In particular, wars with Islamic powers greatly depleted the empire's financial and military resources. The combination of these factors led to the gradual loss of power and eventual decline of the Byzantine Empire. The invasion of the Fourth Crusade dealt a major blow to the Byzantine Empire. The Crusaders attacked and sacked Constantinople, severely undermining the empire's economy and authority. The sack of Constantinople in 1200 destroyed the cultural and economic center of the empire. The Crusader invasion had such a profound impact that the empire was divided and subsequently had difficulty recovering. The fall of Constantinople represents the final chapter of the Byzantine Empire. The conquest of Constantinople by the Ottomans in 1453 marked its downfall. Ottoman artillery techniques and siege tactics breached Constantinople's strong walls. The fall of Constantinople ended the history of the Byzantine Empire, which had lasted for more than 1,000 years, and ushered in a new era. In this video we discussed the Byzantine Empire, the legitimate successor to the Eastern Roman Empire. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like this video. History Spectrum.